Shout out, shout out, shout out. This your boy Apex the Guy Sosa coming through an upper echelon sports bar giving you a banger. And now I want to let you know that Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson is going to play out just like a fight that we seen between Sugar Ray Leonard and Floyd Mayweather Sr. Floyd Mayweather and Sugar Ray both had high level defense, but Sugar Ray, he had a whole nother ignition when it came to that offense, and he cranked it up. And the same way he cranked it up on Floyd Mayweather Sr. is the same way Tank Davis is going to crank it up on Shakur Stevenson. Tank Davis is Sugar Ray, while Shakur is Floyd Mayweather Sr. Both are great fighters, but it's levels to it, and Tank is levels above. But sit back, relax, hit that like, that share button, and look, we come on every day, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come and join me and my co-host Key Alexander to get you this fire-ass boxing talk where you can sit back and everybody is welcome and all opinions matter, and we be having great discussions and debate. But sit back, relax, smack that like, share, and subscribe button, and let's get it. Shout out to my guy GM and my guy Andre Noble for coming through and looking out for the chat, helping keep the lights on since we've been demonetized. Big AMC FSG gang. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all that donates in the Cash App and the PayPal. We need that. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Innocent. I ain't do nothing. I don't know what's going on. All I know is my side of the story. I can't tell no other story. I'm innocent. And Mama, I love you. P.O.P.
AMC FSG. Like I said before, Gervonta Tank Davis, his career mirrors Floyd Mayweather, but he's doing what Floyd did at an earlier age, which makes it so epic. Like I told you in other videos, Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis was like Floyd versus Oscar. It was his breakout fight. It was the fight where he reached the new pinnacle, where he became that household name. Ryan brought the views with his 20 million followers, and Tank was the dancing partner that he needed, and it pushed him over the edge. Just like I tell you that Lomachenko versus Tank will be Floyd versus Pacquiao, because Loma comes with that ESPN network, the biggest worldwide leader in sports, ESPN, and they push Lomachenko like the holy grail, like he is the bee's knees of boxing. They even try to compare him to Sugar Ray Leonard. What a crock of shit. But what I'm gonna tell you about this, Shakur Stevenson versus Tank Davis, my bad, is Floyd Mayweather Sr. versus Sugar Ray Leonard. Now, I know Shakur Stevenson said it's gonna be like Sugar Ray versus Duran. He done bumped his damn head, because he ain't Sugar Ray, he ain't no damn Duran. Now, it's a lot of fights that mirror the past. You know, they say one thing that happens, it always happens again. There's nothing new under the sun, right? So, Tank Davis is Sugar Ray Leonard, and Shakur Stevenson is Floyd Mayweather Sr. Floyd Mayweather Sr. was a supremely skilled, very versatile boxer. His defense was unmatched, but his offensive prowess and capabilities didn't match up to his defensive style, and that's Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is a defensive wizard. Like I said, his defense is S-class. It's not matched. The man got a hellified defense. But Gervonta Tank Davis is Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard had offense and defense. He was a well-packaged, well-rounded S-class fighter. He was an S-class in defense and an S-class in offense. Both of them have a great high IQ. So Floyd and Sugar Ray both had an IQ. And I'm not talking about Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. I'm talking about his father, the one that started this shit. Yeah, he started this barbecue business, and this the thanks that he get? Yeah, shout out to my AMC FSG VPN gang. But we here. But yeah, Sugar Ray versus Floyd Mayweather. It was a hell of a fight. Floyd was in there. His defensive prowess, it pushed Sugar Ray to the limit. Like, Sugar Ray had to figure it out, and it wasn't no easy task. Floyd was hitting him in spots. He was catching him. He had the great defense. Sugar Ray couldn't break out of that shell. Sugar Ray couldn't get there. Sugar Ray had to use all of his boxing acumen. Like, that fight pushed Sugar Ray to the next level. just like fights like this, epic battles will push a fighter to the next level. Shakur Stevenson versus Tank Davis will push Gervonta to a whole new pinnacle of boxing greatness. Gervonta, just like Sugar Ray Leonard, has every punch in the book. He has explosiveness, he has the speed, and he has unmatched power. Yes, he might got more power pound for pound than Sugar. No, he does have more power pound for pound than Sugar Ray Leonard. Yes, and his speed's on par and all that right there. So, like I said, it's a perfect mirror match right there. And Gervonta Tank Davis, he's gonna have to figure out Shakur Stevenson. Shakur's a little bigger than Tank, and he's longer. Tank's gonna have to use his offense and turn it to defense and back to offense. See, the thing about Shakur Stevenson is he doesn't transition from defense to offense that much, that well. If you watch, his shots look mechanical. It's only 5 shots that Shakur Stevenson throws. He throws the same combos, you can see it. Like, he has the straight, he has the hook, he got the stab to the body, but you don't see him throwing the cross. His overhand is suspect. The straights, the jabs, all that, he's good with that. But he doesn't have a great variation when it comes to offensive tactful. He's not as tactful on the offense, but in defense, he's unmatched. But Gervonta Tank Davis has a brilliant defense as well. Go back to the Eastside Pitbull Cruz fight. Tank one-handed because he injured his brick hand. He was going against a hooker, a slugger, a volume puncher, and that man couldn't hit him. Tank was bobbing, weaving, ducking, catching, shooting. He was doing everything. And that'll be the way. Shakur Stevenson, he's on par with Tank in defense, yes. So if you go defense for defense, it'll be a stalemate. But the thing is, people don't realize knocking a person out, that's boxing IQ. You have to set up a person, because if a person knows that the shot coming, it's the shot that you don't see that puts you down. And Gervonta has a way of disguising his shots and hiding it where you don't see it, and he puts your lights out. Nobody has ever said that Shakur Stevenson hit them with something they didn't see coming. And one thing about Tank, you got to have enough power to keep Tank up off of you. This is not Edwin De Los Santos. He's not going to let Shakur run around. Tank is fast, explosive, he can close the distance. And that's going to be problems for Shakur. He's just as fast or faster than Shakur. He got faster hands. His feet is faster. Shakur's going to be on the back foot all night like he does with all fighters that have power. Go back and look at De Los Santos, Nakathila. Shakur is very weary when he's fighting a fighter that has punching power. And another thing about going against a puncher like Tank, yes, Shakur can move, but Tank is a body snatcher as well. He is a very good body puncher. By the 4th and 5th round, Shakur gonna look like your Danis Ugas versus Earl Spence. They're gonna be like, why he not moving? Because Tank done took his legs. Then Tank gonna take his breath, and then he gonna take his soul and put him on the canvas. That's what's gonna happen. But Floyd Mayweather, he stuck it out with Sugar Ray. It was a great battle until it wasn't. Sugar Ray's offensive weaponry overcame Floyd Mayweather's defense. And Sugar Ray's defense held on in time. So Tank Davis, his defense is gonna hold on while he's fighting Shakur, and his offense is gonna overwhelm Shakur. But it's a great fight. It's a fight that we need to see. And we need to see it while both fighters is in this prime. A lot of people say they don't want to see it. It's a boring fight. Shakur's going to run. Well, if Shakur runs, it's Tank's job to catch him. It's your job to cut off the ring and catch him. When we learned boxing, the first thing they taught us was to cut off the ring. After we learned the jab, we learned how to cut off the ring. And you can't be an elite fighter if you can't cut off the ring, close it down, and stop your opponent. And Gervonta Tank Davis, he can, and I think he will rise to the occasion. But, Floyd Mayweather made it a good fight. Shakur's going to make it a good fight. And after this fight, Shakur's stock will rise. Just like nobody gave Floyd Sr. shit for losing to Sugar Ray. He lost to the best at the time. And Shakur, like I said, I got him ranked number 2 at 135. So if he loses to Tank, he lost to the best at his time. And it's the fight that we need to see. I think it's a better fight than Loma versus Tank, even though Tank versus Loma is a lot bigger fight because of the pedestal that they put Lomachenko on. And Lomachenko, he's scared to fight Shakur and he's scared to fight Tank. He wants to see them two brothers knock each other off before he picks and joins the ring. Like, he shouldn't even have a belt. They robbed Maxie Hughes to get him that belt for Kambosos. Then he stopped George Kambosos. I don't know how the hell George Kambosos is still ranked. The man lost 4 straight fights. He lost twice to Devin. He arguably lost to Maxie Hughes. Then he lost to damn Lomachenko. But, you know, that's the business of boxing when you got the complexion for the connection to get you the protection. And that's what I call it. The complexion for the connection to get you the protection. And that's what Loma has. But yeah, Shakur Stevenson is going to be for Floyd Mayweather Sr., Tank Davis, Sugar Ray Leonard. But this fight right here, it ain't going the distance. It ain't going past 10. Shakur gonna put up a valiant effort, but like I said, Tank has too many shots that you don't see. He's too fast, he's too explosive. Shakur Stevenson doesn't like to get hit. We seen Valdez hit him, he said he about threw up. Shakur had a chance to stop Artyom, but he was scared of what Artyom was throwing back at him. So yeah, Tank Davis, the man's fearless. We seen him go through the fire versus Ryan Garcia, a faster, harder puncher. Tank put him down. We seen him box Edwin De La San. We seen him box Hector Garcia. We seen him go against the lone Mario Barrios. Tank is the complete fighter. It's gonna be a great fight. I want to see it. But yeah, this is Shakur versus Tank. Hopefully this fight get made this year. And like I said, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And every day, me and my lovely host, Key Alexandria, we go live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, giving you this great boxing talk. AMC, which means the Anger Management Crew. FSG, Fire Stick Gang. VPN. You know what a VPN is, but gang, we in this bitch. Hit that like, share, subscribe button, and join us every day if you want. But peace and bless to each and every one of y'all, and I'm out.